Hello. What's up, the Upside people? My name is Velvet Sunrise, and today we're playing Trails of Cold Steel 3, where I will do my best to get as far as we can before I drop the game for Astrobot. But I am so busy with, like, a job now. But I'm so excited to get through the game. Like I said, yesterday. Was it yesterday? Sunday. Like I said Sunday. My plan with Astrobot is to have one day in the week when I'm streaming where I stream that game because I don't anticipate that being longer than a JRPG, and then have Cold Steel also playing alongside it until I finish Astrobot and we focus back to Cold Steel. And I probably will not be doing a similar thing with East, but we'll see how far we are by the time October rolls around. Last time we finished up Free Day, we got our bonding episodes done. I'm pretty sure we're done with the bonding episodes. We're going back to the dorm and getting some rest. Back to multi-game schedule. Yeah. And it's probably not gonna work out. We'll see. I have to kind of play it by ear right now because I'm unable to, like, get a set schedule going. Because I have to get home without being tired. In order to stream. Although, thanks to anybody who came out during the card game stream, I had a lot of fun. I decided I'm gonna go back and play Yu-Gi-Oh! More often than I did. Because I enjoyed being back in that. But yeah, I had fun. We got 4 games out of the, like, 9, I think, that were on that wheel. So I would love to do it again, but, like, maybe a longer stream. I just couldn't have a long stream on Sunday, unfortunately. But yeah, I had fun, and I hope everyone else had fun too. Without further ado, I'm just gonna hop right into it. Game is loud. I don't know if game is loud on your guys' end or not. I know game is loud in my ear. In order to see that, I have to make sure I hear the meter, and then you guys can't hear the game at all. Love that. Okay. Cool. Cool. That's fine. That's an easy fix. I know exactly why that's happening. That is an easy fix. There we go. I turn it down in my ear so that I can hear myself read. Then go back to chat. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, we just challenged Randy to things. We have to go back to the dorm, but I think I was running around talking to people, but I don't remember who I have already talked to or not. Was there anybody up on the roof? No. This is Lyndon Beasy, right? Yeah, I definitely talked to them. I think I talked to everybody in the school then. Here's Frankie. Frankie works here now. Oh, Celestin's working Frankie hard. You guys good? Let's apologize for letting you see that. Not at all. Showing him the ropes, I take it? How's that been going? Any janitor worth his salt must know how to clean. And I shall teach him. By hook or by crook. Celestin, no! That doesn't sound gentle. I imagine Celestin's a pretty intense teacher. Good luck, Frankie. Oh, I have bonding points. Oh, good lord. Okay. Oh, I don't remember who I have and have not talked to. Who? Okay, Altina has something. Ash has something. Poa has something. B has something. Okay, so let's see. I have bagel chips today. Ash is the highest one on the priorities out of those four. Followed by Altina, then Toa, then V. At least that's what I have written down. I don't remember who I talked to. Who's over here? Looks like Kairi is running. Oh, Instructor Rean, good evening! It's pretty late out to be jogging alone. You're really working hard. Yeah, a lot's been bothering me lately, so I want to rejuvenate myself. They say a healthy soul dwells in a healthy body. Alright, just don't overdo it. Got this, Kairi. I guess I'll check the hangar. Only Schmidt is here. Oh, Professor Schmidt, it's rare to see you behind the counter like this. There were some tools I needed to retrieve for my work. But the second I came back here, that blasted niece of Makarov's took it as an invitation to take off. Wow, she forced workshop duty on Professor Schmidt? Someone's got a death wish. I guess there are people in the clubhouse, right? Becky back here. Becky and Mint are here. Platinum ring and rose perfume. What's this about? What do you need these? Well, you know how my Uncle Makarov works at the main campus? I heard he and Instructor Mary have been really getting along lately, so I figured he could use a bit of encouragement. So you're gonna buy the ring for him. This is way too much. Listen, do everyone a favor and get something a bit less flashy. I love them, they're cute. It's the best. Okay, let's see. I know Ash is in the clubhouse. Michael's also in the clubhouse. Claire is better at shooting things, which tracks. Pretty good sniper. But Michael seems to be competitive. Who's sparring in here? Alright, Jessica and Leo. Raiding after club, huh? Aha! Ah! Let's fix this. Raiding after club, huh? You're a real hard worker, Jessica. I could say the same thing about you. I saw you swimming by yourself earlier. Yeah, I was having trouble relaxing. Kept thinking about my time at the fleet. I've also been thinking about the past, but I've decided to put all my focus on training instead. I'll do whatever it takes to get stronger. Good to hear. I'll have to make sure I keep up. Is anybody at the pool? Doesn't look like it. No. Okay. Anybody at the cafeteria? Sun versus Sphere, they both technically have rank 2 wins. Done, probably, but... Gina, or that's not even Gina. Daisy, are you okay? Oh no! I just saw the craziest thing! Frankie was working with that handsome butler! I need to tell everyone! The girl's a walking loudspeaker. Wayne, you good? I never thought Miserable Lagoon's training would be this tough. But I can tell I was able to get some good exercise. Makes my heart dance to think of the muscle gains I'm going to get. Sounds like he was able to get through his training. I forgot that Wayne was roped into fighting Aurelia. Oh, that poor guy. But at least some good seems to have come out of it, so... If he's optimistic, then that's that. Music club. Something missing. I get that, but can't we just call it good enough? There's no point in continuing to talk in circles about it. Well, I think the best solution is to just come up with something new. Sure, that's easy for you to say, but... They're trying to come up with lyrics for their song, huh? I hope they're able to figure something out. No one's in here. I know that Ash is in here. And only Ash. We have 2 points and 4 options. Okay. That's everybody in this area. Let's head to town and see who else we can find. Ooh. That chip was especially salty. Oh god. I've used up just about every last bit of brain power I have today. Not to mention our tests and the keep. Physically, mentally, I'm all around exhausted. Still, it wasn't necessarily a bad feeling. That's good, Herb. What are you two up to? They went to the bookstore. Do you have a book that you're gonna give me? No? Cool. These two found Cerberus. Hey, Cerby, are you gonna go for a walk? Hey, let's play! Well, he's pretty smart. I had no idea. Armin, has he ever bit you before? Nope, it's fine. Cerby's super duper smart. So you two are friends. Not bad, Armin. You. Oh, there's a whole side. Hold on. Do I also have side quests? Not that are, like, told ahead of time. Oh, Tina has something. Okay. Ugh, why is Instructor Reen always surrounded by so many beautiful women? JRPG Pro Tag nonsense. Seeing them up close, both Lynn and Becky are pretty fun. Bit too. She's clumsy, but she's cute. And I heard that sister in the chapel, Rosine, was one of Instructor Green's schoolmates. Yeah. And on top of them, there's all the hotties in the old class 7. I'm burning with jealousy! That damn Chad needs to backflip onto a landmine already! Whoa! 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 Sydney! Chill. It's okay. It's okay. That's a bit much, don't you think? There you are, Instructor Reed! You've got 2 whole harems worth of gorgeous women around you at all times. Save some for the rest of us. Not 2 entire harems. At least introduce me to your sister. Oh, hilarious. He won't even let Pat attack near her. Which is truly a shame. They're such good friends now, and yet. And yet. Hi, Gina. Everyone experiencing a through crisis because nobody wants to be with anybody from Green. It's like that sometimes, apparently. I feel like Crossbell's having a similar issue. Our purchase orders haven't changed in 3 months. It's getting hot and we haven't gotten any of the local beers. I mean, Joshua was pretty popular with the girls too. And then he picked the objectively worst option. Brandy and Muriel will save them. Yeah! Give me a second, Tita. Okay. What's up, Tita? I want to get something nicer, but... Tita, why do you seem so distraught? Oh, Instructor Rean, hello! I'm trying to choose gifts to send to my friends back home. But it seems like lately I've just been sending them popular things without putting much thought into it. Oh, a gift, huh? I can relate. I've been sending more things recently, too. It's hard to find fresh, new things that'll make them happy. Yes, that's exactly right. The more you know someone, the harder it is to choose something for them. Not the ding sound effect. Instructor Reed, will you help me choose some gifts? I think it'll be good to get a fresh perspective. Me? Sure, but I don't know your friends. I do. He doesn't. Well, he knows Agate, and that's like it, probably. I don't think Reed knows any of her other friends. I'm not so sure about this, but if you really want me to. Yay! Thank you! So, do you have any candidates? Well, I've chosen the store for each person. I forgot to mention, but I'm buying gifts for 3 people. Okay, no problem. Alright, then we should go to the stores. Right, thanks again. Can we start with Yosuion? Of course, let's get going. Oh, Tita, are you gonna hang out? Yeah! Hi, Tita. Alright, let's go to the store. Am I allowed to talk to others while... I haven't been to the store yet, anyway. Now that I have a look around, they have a lot of things here. What kind of person are you getting these gifts for? It's for a girl who's a year younger than me. Ren. She has purple hair and always wears a ribbon. Ren. She can be a bit aloof at times, but she also likes to tease people. She sounds almost a bit like Muse. No! Absolutely no! How dare you? How dare you compare sweet little Ren, sweet, scary little Ren, to Muse. Dr. Ren to Muse. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Perfect, innocent angel of death Ren is not like Muse. They might look and act completely different, but now that you mention it, they are sort of similar in a way. No, you just said they're both entirely different and correct. Maybe that's why you got along so well with Muse then. My friend looks cute things, so I usually go to boutiques to get gifts for her. But since she's 15 now, I thought it might be good to get her something more mature. That's why I decided to come here. Look at them growing up. look at them growing up. I love this for them. I'd love to hear any recommendations you have. Sure thing, let me think. Alright, what would Ren like? Go to the counter, select choose gift to choose a gift. Cool, thanks. Do you need something? Yes, I'm looking for a gift today. Instructor Rain, did you find anything? No. A gift for a girl who's 1 year younger, and she's sort of like Muse. She's not like Muse. If they are hinting towards she's kind of like Frieze, then I think the answer they want is tea. I don't like. Well, I don't not see Ren as a tea drinker. She likes her tea parties. No. I mean, yes, but no. That's weird. I don't want to think about that. But I think we're gonna go tea. I think we are gonna go tea. How about some Eastern tea? Eastern tea? That's a great idea. She likes black tea, so I'm sure she'll love this. I'm glad to hear that. Can I get one of these? Absolutely. Alright, let's head to Carnegie Books and Games next. Got it, let's get going. Alright. Carnegie's over here. This place not only sells books, but toys, too. What kind of person are you getting a gift for next? Let's see, she's in her early 20s and she's pretty athletic. Not to mention super energetic. I thought that we were gonna go get, like, sneakers for Estelle, but I guess not. Also, they're in their early 20s now! I love that for them. She's really good with the staff and her hobbies are fishing and collecting sneakers. Sounds like she's pretty active. A woman from LeBron who fights with the staff. It couldn't be her, could it? Has he come across Estelle? Instructor Reed? Oh, sorry. Why do I keep snacking when I know I'm gonna read? Why do I keep doing this? I think I've got a pretty good idea of what you have in mind, Tita. Because this person's so active, you think getting her a book might be a good change of pace? I don't think Estelle's a bookmark type of gal. Yeah, but you gotta remember they pretended in the 6 months between 2 and 3 he read every infantile Erebonia has on everyone in the world. Oh, is that what they were trying to imply? That's exactly right. Alright, let's go see. Oh, hold on. We have... Just wondering. Are you looking for something? Yes, I'm looking for a gift today. Instructor Reed, did you find anything nice? Let's see. A woman in her 20s who's athletic and energetic. Am I supposed to... He said he could think about it some more as if there's anywhere to go to get any clues. So, here's what I want to give. I know what I want to give her. Oh. She joined Becky's thing. That's cool. I know what I want to give Estelle, but I don't know what Tito wants to give Estelle. Because Tito is like, book! He theoretically has access to dossiers and stuff, so they just let him do things. Yeah. I see. I see. Okay. Like, I don't know. I don't really think that she'd be into cars. Scenery of Erebonia, sure, maybe. I want to give her the card deck, though. I want to give her the card deck because I think she would really like the card deck. So I'm gonna go with the card deck, but I don't think that's what Tina wants to give her. It's not a book, but how about a Vantage Master starter deck? It's a card game that's popular here in Erebonia right now. I want her to like the card deck. I do want her to like the card deck, and so I clicked it. She doesn't like chess, but maybe she'll like this. See, it's not the same as chess, Tina, so it's okay. I don't regret any of my choice. I'm gonna lose an AP, but I don't care. I'm spreading the word of card games. You unlock the secret and Velvy and that's in the finale. Yes! The story's really stylish. I forgot Elise is still here. I forgot that they haven't let Elise leave yet. Oh, Elise is here with Yuna and the others. It might be smart to get their take on this too. Sure, that sounds like a good idea. Anyway, my last gift is for a man in his 20s. You know my friend from the first one? Her adopted dad, but also her adopted uncle, because my friend from the second one is her adopted mom and also her adopted aunt. Put that together for me, please. Try to map that out. Actively so annoyed. Actively so angry forever. And the problem is I'm gonna play it again. I'm gonna play the game again. Obviously I'm going to pick up the new one. Obviously I'm gonna pick up the remaster. Are you kidding me? It looks amazing. It looks so good. And I'm gonna be so angry all over again. We're probably getting 3 Trails games next year. Oh my god. Thanks. Oh, there's so many. So fast. There's so many so fast. I feel like I picked simultaneously a really good time to start and a really bad time to start. But then we'll be caught up with Japan. That's good. That's good. Alright. Oh, and I don't mean Agate. This person's a lot more calm and composed. I see. Same age as the woman from earlier. I wonder if correct. Whatever you're thinking, correct. Alright, I'll look around. I like how 2 of her 3 friends that we're talking about today are Ouroboros members. That's it. We'll get a sane and Hinge release schedule. I hope so. No elegant young maiden can resist the call of beautiful lace. Wow, these look pretty fancy. Elegant young maiden, huh? Hi, these are elaborate. From price and design perspectives, I think I prefer more simple clothing though. Are they talking about... Looks like everyone's helping Elise with her shopping. Excuse us. Maureen and Tina? Yeah, Agatha likes Tina, yeah! You 2 are shopping together? Interesting. Go away, Mise. Nope. Instructor Ian's helping me choose a gift. A gift? Oh, for Agate? No, it's not like that. I want to buy something for a friend. He's helped me out a lot over the years, and I will continue to not name him. Probably because he's wanted in Erebonia. Well, I mean, his dad's wanted in Erebonia. I don't know if they themselves are wanted in Erebonia, but they certainly weren't allowed in. They certainly were not allowed in the country, which is why Tina and Agate are here in the first place. Ah, now I understand. Do you know who she's talking about? Well, I've heard a few stories here and there. Well, that should make things easy. Would you girls mind giving us some advice on what we should buy? We need something for a calm and composed man in his 20s. If it's the first one I'm thinking of, he's more like Kurt than he is Instructor Rean. I agree. He is like Kurt. I can see that. I can see that. Also, I hear this man has a lover, yes? Yeah, his sister? He's so good that his kids are part for someone as bright as the sun, who brings happiness to everyone around her. That's right. They're also siblings and we never talk about it. I always talk about it. I always talk about it, and I always will. That's the young woman I was talking about earlier. Is that so? They sound like quite the couple. Don't even get me started. I've already started. No kidding. In fact, I think they might be the perfect couple. You know, you have no idea who you're talking about. First of all. Second of all, no, they are not. Yes, they are. If it were... Anyway. I admit I'm a little curious to meet them now. Aren't we all? In any event, Rean, we should keep that in mind when choosing the gift. What, that he has a girlfriend? Good point. Thank you, everyone. That was really helpful. Alright. Hello, feel free to look around. Thank you very much. So, Instructor Rean, does anything stand out to you? Man in his 20s. He's a bit like Kurt, and he's in a relationship. Oh my god. Okay, first of all, Joshua's not a hat guy. I don't consider him to be a hat guy. So, I'm thinking about the necklace, to be honest, but... No, this is stupid. I am a little upset at how many options there are. I'm thinking either a belt or a necklace. I don't know. I guess the necklace. I know the answer and I'm still like, wow. I'm gonna go with the... Unless they're like, oh, that's gonna be a girl gift. No. There's too many. I'm hitting the necklace. Look, it's fine. Credit, what did they want? Like, I'm pretty sure the Erebonian scenery was what Estelle was gonna get, but... What did they want for Joshua? Since when does he wear a hat? I've never once seen that man in the hat! I have never seen Kurt in a hat! And they're like, oh, he's probably like Kurt. What does that have to do with him being in a relationship? That's what I'm thinking. Anyway, my gifts were better. Thank you for today. Every item was wonderful, interesting, and some were perfectly a single one was perfectly suited to their recipient. It wouldn't have gone half as well if I had to do it alone. Today's success is all thanks to you, Instructor Rean. Happy to hear it. It's only +1 for getting it right, and +2 for all of them. Oh, okay. That's fine then. So, please take this as a token of gratitude. Invigorate. A quartz. Did you synthesize this? Yes, I chose what I thought suited you best, Instructor Rean. 1 AP in the character note for Tina is all you miss. Well, I'm a little sad about the character note, but it is what it is, I suppose. I appreciate it, thanks. Oh, I nearly forgot! I was going to the bookstore to buy a card for each of the presents. Well then, you better go take care of that now. But take care not to get too flustered and trip on the way there. Is she prone to tripping? Is she prone to tripping? I'll be careful. I'll be off then. Alright. I don't think I have anything to talk to Rosine about, but I guess I will talk to Rosine. Is something the matter? Oh no, don't remind me. It's just... Father Thomas contacted me earlier and mentioned something that kind of worried me. What could have the Gralstrutter shaken? Because I know what that is now. It seems the distortion of the Empire Spirit base continues to grow. This time in the west, especially near Lamar, which is exactly where we're going. All the more worrisome when last month and the month before, similar phenomena occurred in Summerwind and Crossbone respectively. Oh! Please forgive me, Reen. I didn't tell you then because we couldn't pinpoint the cause. Don't be sorry, Rosine. But Lamar, huh? That's where our next field exercise will be held. That's... Well, according to the reports, this time around the increase in distortion is on a smaller scale. But still, Reen, please be careful. And she's like, what the heck? 3 for 3? Besides, you've got nothing to worry about. I can control my power now. I have a necklace. You mean it? I'm so glad to hear that, really. Thanks. You know, Rosine, that smile of yours is dangerous. Reen, shut up. Reen, shut up! Huh? You're dangerous! Okay. Go to Night Volley. Here's your order! One special Mishi plushie. Oh, this is nice. A wounded Captain Mishi. This arrow coming out of him is pretty cool, too. Marcus had a hard time making it, but it turned out so cute. Oh, I know. Here, Jingo. This is a bonus. Gerald handed Jingo a fashion catalog for young girls. This is one of the catalogs we use at our store. You're really cute, Jingo, so I think you should dress nicer. Look at all the pretty clothes. Huh? Thanks, I guess.
Wanna buy something?
I mean, that's what you got.
Done already? I got some good stuff.
Impenetrable shield. Am I capped on new material? I should buy something then. All of them on it. Oh, I already had a heal. Waste. I haven't been able to, like, buy...
Already? I got some good stuff.
Like, weapons and things.
Done already?
Mayor's house. Nope, Frankie got a job. Don't worry about Frankie. Frankie's doing great. Radio station. Oh, she's talking about Vivi. That's her classmate. Don't be jealous of Vivi. Who's down here? Frankie's down here.
This might be a good spot for fishing.
Oh, that's Frankie. Freddy. That's two different names. Wonder if I could get my hands on some nice freshwater beetles. A nice dinner would be all set. I'm gonna do one fish.
There.
There.
Got a bite. This is promising. I got it.
Alright, and the bakery. Right here. Okay, Sandy's here. Sandy and Celine. Hi, Celine. Someone at the cafe treat you to some milk, Celine? Yeah, that should be obvious. There's so many kind people here. It's sort of nice, really. Rare to hear that coming from you. Remember, today's Elise's welcome party, so try to save some room in your stomach. Like you have to tell me that. I finished reading Spring Breeze love song, Tatiana. Thank you for lending it to me. I really, really liked it. I'm so relieved you enjoyed it. But does that mean... Yes, we have another follower. Uh-huh. You already read it too, Maya? I borrowed it from Muse and read it in no time. The story of friendship and curiosity of two innocent young boys. After finishing it, I felt like I discovered a new part of myself. It grows ever steadily in popularity. Right? I feel the same way. I'm really happy to hear that. I suddenly have a very bad feeling, like an epidemic just spread. Now, they are well within their rights. Don't be a hater, Reen. Alright, let's go back to the dorm. Wait, no, let's not go back to the dorm. Okay. Alright. We have to... Okay, Toa and B are at the bottom of the priority out of these four, if I have only 2 points to spend. So let's go talk to Toa, who was at the radio station. Go ahead and save our game. Oh, hey there, Toa. What brings you here?
Well, Monk asked me to appear on his radio show. I tried to remember what it was called.
It's called The Dawn of the Working Woman. It's a show that focuses on women working in many different industries. It's one of our most popular shows. Our first episode featured Major Claire when she first became a captain. Oh, Major Claire made a guest appearance? And now you're going to be on it, Toa?
Well, I declined at first, but he was really persistent. I'm getting a little nervous. I hope I don't fumble my words.
You'll be just fine, Toa. Now let's get the show on the road. Toa on a radio show. I wonder if I can help somehow. You can certainly try. Oh my gosh. Oh, there we go. Monk, is there anything I can do to help? I'd like to witness her moment in the spotlight.
Hey, Reed! But I guess having you here would be a little reassuring.
I could always use a helping hand around here. We have a few moments before it's time to start. Mind if I explain the equipment to you for a bit? Yeah, that'd be great. Alright, let's be a talk show host. hope the crunches aren't too loud. I'm trying to be away from the microphone. But, like, I can't... Honestly, the sensitivity on the microphone might be a little high anyway. We're learning. And that's how Reem became an assistant at the radio station. After finishing the final checks, the show was ready to begin. Alright, we're starting in 3, 2... Welcome to the dawn of the working woman. Today we have a guest from Thor's recently established branch campus in Leaves.
Hello, my name is Toa Herschel. I'm the homeroom instructor of the branch campus's Class 9, Military Finance. And I'm a little nervous, but I'm happy to be talking to you today.
Thank you, Miss Herschel. We'd like to start off by sharing a few things about Instructor Herschel. She's doing pretty well considering how nervous she was. I guess she's done a few magazine interviews before. There's probably nothing to worry about. While still a student, Instructor Herschel was appointed to a very important role during the Civil War 2 years ago. She was the acting captain of the Crimson Wings aboard the cruiser Courageous, bringing hope to many during the war. In case you didn't play the second game.
You make it sound more impressive than it was. There were many extenuating circumstances, and many of my fellow students helped me get through that situation.
You don't have to be so humble. I heard you were highly commended, and that many places contacted you after you graduated. Not to mention, as the Student Council President, you were highly regarded by many of your fellow students. You were an immense help during the terrorist acts in the capital, and you were chosen to attend the trade conference at Crossbow. I'm sure all of your fellow students couldn't be prouder of you.
I don't remember this being in the script.
Well, these are all the facts. I'm sure Reed would agree. Okay, but stick to the script.
Thank you for the kind words, but I'm not that big a deal. I was only able to accomplish all of those things you listed because of everyone who helped me. My fellow students, my instructors, my fellow classmates who I made a bike with that one time. And in my last year, the underclassmen of Class 7.
Toa.
Which is why I want to do my best at the branch campus. We instructors work together to support our students.
I see. That's a wonderful aspiration. We here at Radio Tristo would like to continue to support Thor's branch campus. After that, the show ended without any major hiccups. Reed met with Toa after Monk told her that the recording was a success. I've been so snipply for the past few days. I 1000% blame 5-year-old children. No question, no doubt about it. Good work, Toa.
Yeah, thank you. Monk got me all riled up, and now I feel like he's exaggerated some details. That was broadcast across the entire empire, right?
It's fine. I think you did wonderfully. And the way you described what we're doing here really touched me.
Oh, really? That's kind of embarrassing to hear. I said it on the radio, but let's work together. All of the instructors, we're the students.
Yes, of course. Wow, I'm deleting this timeline. I'm so sorry, Toa. I'm so sorry. But before we do that, let's go talk to B. Hey, Reed, things going okay since Sutherland? I'm going to the eastern part of the Empire on a request from the Guild. Long distance on the train is kind of boring, though. So, have you heard of a shop called Nine Volley? Correct. There's supposed to be one in Leaves, and I want to check it out. It'd be nice if you could show me where it is. Going all the way out east? I didn't know her work as a bracer took her all over. Nine Volley is definitely an interesting shop. Would it be that well known? But they've always been good to us, and it's easy enough for me to take her there. I forgot your hair is black right now. I forgot I did that. huh? You look well, Fee. So you know that shop you messaged me about? There actually is one at least. I know the owner pretty well, so if you've got time, I could bring you there. Yeah? I don't want to pass that up. I'm free enough now, so I'll get off at least. Sound okay? Of course it does. Let's meet at the station. Rean then walked to the station and waited for Fee to arrive. Hey, sorry for the wait. No problem. Good to see you, Fee. Thanks for coming all this way. Well, I'll be off again as soon as I'm done with my business. First time I've been here. It's kinda nice. So, where's Nine Volley? It's in the back alley over there. I'll show you. Hey, so are you Sylphie? My mom told me about you. I don't know what she told you, but I guess she must have known the boss. Nice meeting you. If you're ever nearby, feel free to prop in. I personally recommend some silenced explosive ammo. And we just got some wide-range grenades in too. Nice. I'll get those and some custom parts over there. It's like you guys are already old friends. But Fee, do you even need those kinds of things for your bracer work? Well, my Jaeger skills come in handy sometimes. Especially for jobs that take me east, which is where I'm headed. Huh. To the east, huh? I get a lot of reports about Jaegers that way. You going that way to check the place out? Something like that. I need to be well prepared. Fee. After shopping at Nine Volley, Fee still had some time before she had to leave. So Rean gave her a tour of the branch campus. I'm just so snacky, I'm so So, this is Flor's branch campus. It feels a bit different from the main campus, but still nostalgic. I wish I could come sooner, and I'd be able to spend more time here, napping or something. There's always next time. Alright then, let me give you a quick tour of the place. Sounds good. Oh, a flower bed. Well, looks like it's well taken care of, despite the lack of staff. Yeah, the students mostly take care of it, but Celestine's been helping too. Unfortunately, we don't have anything like the gardening club you were a part of, though. I think that's fine. The plants look well taken care of. Gardening club, huh? And it takes me back. Hey, Reed. They look a bit dry now. Can I water them? Yeah, of course. I'll go get the watering pot. Man, now I really feel like we're back in our days with the main campus. You watering the flowers in the flower beds, and me helping out sometimes. And me also being there sometimes. Yeah, now all we're missing is Edel and Vivi. Well, Vivi's actually here. Okay, they look a little happier now. Thanks, V. By the way, those twin gun parts earlier. You're going to use them for your job that takes you out east, right? It seems like a job to survey the reports of Jaegers in the area, but do you think... From the info I've got, it seems the chances are slim. I don't think the boss would let anyone get his trail that easily. Oh, really? Then why? Well, if there's even a 1% chance, I gotta take it. One of the reasons I joined up with the Bracers was so I could find everyone in Zephyr. I see. Hey, Fee, I'm going to tell you this now, since I have the opportunity. Don't push yourself too hard, okay? Typical Reed. I'm okay. I'm not pushing myself, nor do I feel like I'm in a rush. It's true that when I found out the boss was still alive in Sutherland, I felt a sharp sensation deep in my chest. But the reason you joined the Bracers was... one of the reasons I joined the Bracers. I think I get the significance behind the Bracers emblem now. I don't want to do anything to shame Sarah or Tobal, who helped me take the Bracer test, or any of you in Class 7 who gave me the opportunity. So don't worry, Reed. I'm fine. Me. Don't head pat her. You're right. Sometimes I forget you're 17 now. Now that you're a full-fledged racer, I should probably stop treating you like a little kid. Like right now, like I'm doing exactly right now. Doesn't seem like your actions match your words. Oops, sorry.
That feels nice. It's been a while, so it kind of makes me feel happy.
Don't encourage him. I think I get it. I'm sure it's not easy working for the Bracer Guild, but just keep taking it one day at a time. Me and everyone else are all rooting for you. After a short tour of the campus, they return to the station. Bye, Fee. Green reluctantly said goodbye to her as she boarded the train to Heimdall. She's slowly getting promoted to first class citizen. No! Illegal! Wow, I'm still deleting the timeline. I'm so sorry. I know. I'm so sorry. Sorry. Bye. Okay, we have to talk to Ash and Altina. Altina was painting in the garden. Oh, look at that. I can actually see what she's making. How times have changed.
There, all that's left is the coloring.
Oh, are you painting? Is this for art class?
The principal assigned us an art-related task. She said the thing could be anything, yet she will not give me a passing grade no matter how many I submit. I remain the last one in class who has not yet completed the task.
Oh. Is it really that difficult of an assignment?
When I think of my next impending failure, my heart feels heavy. But today is the final deadline for the task, so I must keep painting.
Painting assignment. Seems like she's having a hard time. Altina, is it okay if I take a look at your painting when you're done? I might be able to give you some advice before you turn it into the principal.
Understood. Please assist me. All I have left to do is color it, so please wait a little longer.
Green watched closely as he waited for Altina to complete her painting.
Complete.
It looks nice.
What do you think? I believe I have accurately represented the subject matter.
This is. There's no doubt it's well made. But looking at it, I don't feel any passion from it. You didn't put emotion into it, but I can barely put emotion into myself.
Passion?
As one of the members of the old class 7, Gaius, was in the art club. He showed me his paintings from time to time, and his are way better than yours. There he is. Every one of his paintings gave me the impression that he had a deep passion for the painting in the subjects that... Oh my gosh! He had this deep passion for painting the subjects that he did. That's why he was able to create art that moved the hearts of everyone who saw it. I don't have much of an eye for art myself, but I'm guessing that's the reason the principal refuses to give you a passing grade.
Passion for painting. If so, then this task is unsuited for a homunculus such as myself.
Incorrect, because if there is one person who is definitely passionate, it is Milliam.
But perhaps not for Milliam.
Exactly.
Tina. It's fine. Emotion is not something that comes pre-installed in Oz series units. Milliam is the irregular among us. It's not unusual for normal humans to have things they don't excel at, though me not getting credit for art classes.
Altina. I don't think you don't have emotions. After all, you're feeling jealous of Milliam right now, aren't you?
That isn't...
And since you've got emotions, you have everything you need for this assignment. There's no need to think too hard about it. All you need to do is draw something you want to draw. That's what's something you feel you want to draw from the bottom of your heart. What I want to draw. Huh? You want to draw me? That was the immediate answer when I reached to that. That was the immediate answer I reached to that question. Is it not okay to do so? Of course it's okay. But if you're going to paint me, be sure to make me look cool. Understood. I'll do my best. And so, Reed modeled for Altina's painting. Wow, you draw just like the key art for this. As she painted, her brush moved several times faster than it did when she was painting the flower. After she had finished, she went straight to Aurelia to submit her painting. Where are the cat ears? You pass. Huh? Really? But of course, I can tell at a glance. This drawing is leagues ahead of any of the other ones you've submitted prior. Your submission was a little late, but I'll let it slide this time. You've grown a lot, Orion. Thank you. You're a bit overprotective, wouldn't you say? Sorry. Well, that was surprisingly easy. It was almost anticlimactic. Well, the picture was just that good. Nice job, Altina. You as well, Instructor Reed. Thank you very much for your help. You know, every protagonist adopts a small child. That's what I've noticed. Because I'm pretty sure this goes beyond, oh, I'm your teacher. Just an observation. Your bond with Altina strengthened. Alright, and now we go to Ash, who's at the clubhouse. And guess what? It's me! Hey Ash, is the literature club still in session? Nah, it's over. Tatiana went home too. Even if I went back, I'd get bored, so I'm just reading some books. Oh, he's got a lot of books. I'm sure you're tired from the keep, so don't stay too late. Yeah, just don't get in the way of my reading. I'm about to get so far into the way. The sunlight's pouring in. This seems like a good spot to read. I'm gonna read next to you to make it weird. Every Trails protagonist adopts a small girl, except Danny adopts like 3. Oh yeah? Ash, if it's okay with you, can I read some of those books? Didn't I just say not to bother me? It's not alright. I don't need to sit right next to you. You finished some of these, right? I'm just curious about what kind of books you like to read, but only if it's okay with you. Fine. Those are the ones I'm done with. Help yourself. Alright, thanks. He's later called Motherhead multiple times in Daybreak. I love that for him. I don't know him, but I love that for him. And so, Rean picked out some books to read, and started reading them in the same room. Ooh, those were some tough reads, but I really got into them. Ash, you really read a wide variety of books, don't you? Literature and mystery novels? I even spy a collection of poems over there. Well, I read any book I see. I won't know if I like a book until I read it. Even if it's boring, I'm sure I'll gain something out of it. Wow, love that for you. This one's done too. It was decent. You read really fast. I never would have guessed you read this much. It's just a habit of mine. I always read a lot of books. She wasn't educated, so whenever she got any books, she'd bring them to me with this huge grin on her face. I always thought she should read a recipe book to improve her cooking. Are you talking about your mother? You don't usually talk about your family. It's no big deal. And I said don't bother me! Stop talking to me like that! I'm spilling my secrets! I don't want to deal with this! I'd like to talk to him more, but... Oh, they figure it out? Huh? That sound. these lyrics destroy the melody. You have to, like, feel the burning soul of rock. You do know you aren't really helping at all, right? This isn't good. We need to decide on the lyrics. Hey, you guys. Keep it down. I'm trying to read here. Ash? Oh, I'm sorry. Bear with us just a little bit longer. We're discussing what the lyrics should be. Lyrics? Ash, don't fight. Give me that. Ash, the lyricist. Hey, don't mess with our lyrics. Wait a minute. There, now they're good. Did you? Oh, now this is burning rock. These lyrics are brilliant. You just changed a small part of the phrase and it completely changed the feeling. I guess you're not in the literature club for nothing. Thanks, Ash. Yeah. Now go play somewhere else. I'm really surprised. I didn't expect he'd help us. Isn't he your roommate, Gustav? Yeah, he's always backing other people up, even during combat tactics class. He's a cheerleader for everybody. He just doesn't want to admit it. He may not seem very friendly, but he's actually really reliable. See, I knew he was skilled from the classes and field exercises, but despite how he acts, he seems to like helping out. Instructor Rean, please take care of Ash. For all of us in combat tactics. Don't worry, leave it to me. After seeing off the Modern Music Club, Rean returned to the room to continue reading. Why are you smirking like that? Am I smirking? Again, welcome to Class 7, Ash. What are you talking about? Someone likes to help. Just like Class 7. And so the two of them enjoyed reading in peace. Hey, 2 stars. Thanks, Ash. Bye. Alright, now we can go to the door. I should probably save, so I will. Are you heading in already, Reed? I assume this is Elise. Yeah. I see you rubbed Kurt into this. Yeah, I managed to get all of my errands done. Guess you guys went shopping, huh? That's quite the mountain of food. Yes, it's all for dinner tonight. I keep thinking that I can't keep imposing on the Countess's hospitality. Besides, we've all been working so hard in class, we want to show off our skills a little. Well, we've basically just been making whatever we want at the cooking club. Well, it's good to see you're all eager, but I'm pretty sure Celestin already has dinner handled. I guess you're in charge of lugging everything back, huh, Kurt? Yes, well, I came across Ash, but he managed to worm his way out of helping. Yeah, so it seems. Others. Oh, hello everyone! It's good to see you all. We're ready to start cooking club at any time. I'm gonna go wild with these ingredients. Toss them in. Yuna and the members of the cooking club proceeded to go all out, resulting in far more dishes than originally planned. Aurelia's party for Elise ended up filled with food that was on par with that served in Orcus Tower, and no less expensive. Shinko was also invited. invited. Celine doesn't like the dog. In order to handle this vast mountain of food, friends and neighbors were invited too. All in all, it turned out to be quite the lively night in Leaves.
Oh, wow. I didn't expect to find such an authentic bathhouse all the way out here. What a pleasant surprise.
Now that I think about it, it's probably the principal's doing.
It is. I thought we talked about that already.
I heard this place was changed a lot when they renovated it into a dormitory. Apparently, it was once the mansion of a fallen noble family.
Ah yes, I've heard that same story. It seems the family had to let go of their holdings 10 years ago after the head of the family was conned by an unscrupulous merchant.
The capitalist.
Though I heard they've since started up their own business outside the country.
I see.
Sheesh. How do you know all this stuff?
I feel like I've heard a story like that before.
Tina, it's Gisette. Tina, you know them. I thought everyone would be reluctant to go into a public bath like this, but you're all fine with it? Huh? Something wrong? Most people aren't really used to this kind of thing, right? I guess you're fine with it, Allie. Elise is literally from a hot spring town. But I thought Elise and Tina would be embarrassed for sure. Elise is from a hot spring town. I've actually been going to hot springs all my life. There's a hot springs resort near my hometown. That's also true. But Elmo... My hometown is actually famous for its hot springs. Seriously? I'm surprised about Tina too, but this is the first time I heard about Elise growing up with hot springs. I'm so sure Reed has talked about it. The Northern Hot Springs Paradise Ymir, Instructor Reed's hometown. I think I remember seeing hot springs when I went there once on a mission to kidnap this one. I remember that mission. A mission? What mission? Does that mean the one who kidnapped Elise is... We knew that. We knew that already. She said that. You were there. Pardon me, I think I'm getting lightheaded from all the steam. What this means. Elise and Reed used to bathe together when they were young, as did Tina and Agate, no doubt. Okay, first of all, define young on Tina and Agate's part, because they've only known each other for the 5 years, but I guess it's still... Huh? Together? Well, we are siblings. Siblings! A few times when we were young, sure. Muse, we can't keep doing this. I cannot allow Falcom to feel encouraged to do this again. Not again. You never cease to amaze me, Zay. That's a pretty rotten imagination you've got there. You should be ashamed of yourself. I'm so jealous. All of you have such nice hair. What's wrong with your hair? Elise's lustrous black hair, Tina's shining honey blonde hair, and it should be illegal how pretty that silver hair of yours is, Allie. And your hair has such nice fluffy curls to it. Your hair is lovely as well, Yuna. You looked really different when you were washing it earlier. Yeah, it was so vibrant and feminine. Now that I think about it, you're always taking care of it. Unlike all of you with your flawless hair and skin, I need to put serious work in to look like this. You don't know about that. Oh, girl talk. Were we not already doing girl talk? Because this was very girl talk already. As a girl who has had girl talk, this was already girl talk, Mise. Yeah, get out of here. Get out of here, Mise. You're not allowed. Kick her out. I don't like her. She's exhausting. She makes me uncomfortable. Stop messing with her. Elise doesn't think he has a type. He seems close with a number of very different people. No, Elisa's the only one. Let me get back with Elisa! I wouldn't call him a playboy, no. Don't laugh. What in the Bechdel is happening here? Can't they talk about literally anybody else? Or anything else? I can't believe this group of girls does not pass the Bechdel test. That's crazy. I'm over this conversation, by the way. This face seems very malleable, almost like an empty vessel for someone to project onto. Yeah! I'm not physically, but you know, very grown. Leave me alone, I'm fine with my current size. Though if I were a little bigger, I wouldn't mind it. Consent, you know.
Hope you don't mind if we come in.
The entire rest of the female student body.
Oh, Instructor Toa.
Will you be joining us?
Okay, if this is gonna be a whole thing. Oh, no.
Not just her. I'll be joining you ladies as well.
Okay, so this is going to look like terribly out of context, but I do have to take a break. So, it's probably fine. Someone will walk in and is like, oh, what the heck's happening here? And maybe they'll stay and find out. Heart attack, and I'll be right back. Alright.
Whoa! An overwhelming presence. Oh, I'm so sorry we've been hogging the bath.
Oh, not at all. I figured now would be a perfect chance to get to know my students better.
I think this is the worst possible chance to get to know your students better.
We'll try not to rain on your parade.
There's nothing like a nice soak in the bath after a long day.
I would be out of there
Seems
so
like you
fast.
girls were having quite the discussion in here. You all trying to get with Schwarzer.
Oh my god. We can't go 2 seconds on our own without talking about Reed.
Get with?
Yes, that's the plan.
Music.
That wasn't quite what we were talking about.
Well then, let me give you all some advice.
So mixed, honestly.
He may seem polite and friendly, but he can actually be pretty single-minded, and at times outright stubborn. With that in mind, the best way to get your hooks in him is to set up just the right mood and lure him somewhere where you have the advantage.
Aurelia. Stop it. They are all children.
Interesting. Huh. For stubborn men, you need to set the right
Tina!
mood.
Tina, no!
Be sure to take thorough notes, Elise.
Muse, please. Principal!
Well, look at you, so diligent. There's only one person with green text. Not person. Cat. The location for our field exercise has been picked and we've got Panzer Soldat training tomorrow. There's still a ton of things I need to get ready. Weren't you headed to the bath with Elise and the others? I left them a while ago. Listening to them in there, I felt like my head was about to pop. Oh, I nearly forgot. The radio? What are you planning on listening? This is... Why in the world are you listening to Vita's show? Well, because I'm a fan. It's a good show. Look, I know she's not great, but her show's pretty good. That, and I feel like there's some reason she started her show back up. I'm sure she doesn't have a reason past simple boredom.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi,
It's
Vita.
time for Obbin
Sorry.
time. It's 9 p.m. on June 11th, and you're listening to Radio Trista. How's this fine Sunday night treating you all out there? We're halfway through June, which means we're already halfway through the year. It's been a packed year, yet it's gone by in a flash. Speaking of June, it's that time again. That's right, the Summer Festival is upon us once more. It may be held a month later in Heimdall, but cities all over Erebonia are already having their own celebrations, each with their own unique customs. One of my personal favorite places to go for the Summer Festival is La Mer. Ortis is famous for their annual tradition of lighting candles and setting them to float in the bay. It's just breathtaking to see all those lights. Last year's lighting had to be canceled, unfortunately, but I'm sure plenty of people are looking forward to it this year. I know I am. I can already imagine it. Me sitting by the beach, drink in hand, watching 1,000 glimmering lights float out to sea. It'd be wonderful to have such a luxurious, classy evening.
Lemaire's where we're having our next field exercises. She mentioned Sutherland and Crossbell shortly before we visited too. She's clearly mentioning these places on purpose. Is she getting her info from Ouroboros or just constantly predicting the government's next move? Knowing her, it's probably both. Yeah, most likely.
And of course, there's more to La Mer than just Ortis. The beaches are beautiful and bountiful, and the seafood is so fresh it practically leaps off the plate at you. Raquel is well known for its casinos and theaters, and there's also the scenic Brionia Island. There aren't any regularly scheduled ferries there, but if you do make it, you'll find a hidden gem rich in nature and ancient ruins. So after the summer festival, you can go for a swim, hit up the casinos, win a boat, then explore some ruins.
Win a
There,
boat.
I planned your whole trip for you.
Baronia Island. I've heard the name before. A few years ago, Group B had one of their field studies there. That was when you and Emma went to Nord, right? Speaking of which, I remember our clan's elder mentioning that island before. It's the spot in the Empire with the greatest concentration of animist ruins. Hmm? The elder. Is she the one Emma and Vita called their grandmother? Yeah, but you wouldn't know it from looking at her. She may as well be their actual grandmother. Oh, so they're not related by blood? Of course not. Are you curious about it? Well, yeah, kind of.
Maybe this is a good opportunity then. Emma did ask me to tell you about her.
Huh?
Listen up. I'm going to tell you a little about the Hexen clan.
Okay, that's cool. Out of nowhere, but sure. Lore.
And the two sisters, Emma and Vita, they were the youngest members of a clan hidden away from the world at large. Vita lost her parents when she was young, but due to her immense natural talents, she was taken in by the Elder as her top disciple.
I'm leaving. I had a feeling. 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 But it's been a while since I played third. It's been a while since I played third, so part of me is like, are you sure that's who you're thinking of? Is this Cornelia? Because I haven't seen her since third, so I can't really, like, tell if that's who I'm looking at right now. Because I was thinking that, like, because they're like, oh, she doesn't look old, the elder, she looks young, and I'm like, I feel as though she might be a certain storybook character that also works for the church. And I can't tell if that's who I'm looking at right now or not because it's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen third.
Meanwhile, Emma's mother was what we refer to as a stray witch. She lived among the common people. However, she lost her life in an accident. Emma was also taken in by the Elder, and the two girls were raised together like sisters. The Elder created a familiar for each of them, me and Grianos. Vita was full of talent and spirit, but Emma was a shy shut-in. They both grew into strong, noble witches, and they would have lived a peaceful life in the village, but at the age of 16, Vita volunteered to become a wandering witch. A wandering witch's job is to go to the outside world and report back to the village on new developments. The Elder sent her off with full confidence, but within half a year, she had vanished. We now know why. The Grand Master of Ouroboros got to her. She joined that den of snakes and abandoned her duties as a witch. The Elder regretted her decision to let Vita leave the village. It wasn't the first time she'd seen this happen, after all. But Emma was devastated by the disappearance of her sister. From that day, Emma began training and studying as hard as she could with one goal: become a wandering witch herself to bring Vita back. And so, Emma was permitted to leave the village at the age of 16.
Where she went to school.
With the help of some stray witches, she was able to enroll at Thor's with a scholarship. And in the spring of her first semester, she met you guys.
Thanks, Lane. I think I understand Emma, Vita, and you a little better
I'm
now.
not supposed to talk about this sort of thing with outsiders, but by this point, everyone in Class 7 is pretty much family. Emma had to work hard for the Elder to okay this.
I see, so that's what the pendant is all about. Next time you see her, can you tell her I said
Tell her
thanks?
yourself. You'll be seeing her again before too long, right?
Probably.
And that'll do it for tonight's show. Good night, everyone. As for you two, don't stay up too late. You need your beauty rest, Celine and Reen.
Go away. What was that?
What an obnoxious woman. I'm sure she predicted we'd be listening and used her magic to ensure only we could hear that last part.
Oh, she really is something. Now that I think of it, she did something similar during her live broadcast at the start of the Civil War.
Yeah, Emma's no slouch, but Vita's power as a witch is tremendous. That said, she's not omnipotent. After all, Osborne pulled the rug out from under her, and now she's on the run from her former friends.
Versus' plan was hijacked by the Chancellor. So again, that implies that whatever Ouroboros was planning on doing, that now Osborne is planning on doing. And I don't know if that's true. I'm also worried about the true story that Vita mentioned.
Yeah, and about how she failed to change the ending. It must have something to do with the Infernal Castle. Vita's personality may be one big joke, but she's not the type to lie. There's no doubt we have a crisis looming over us.
Yeah. Judging by the fact you told me all this, I suppose that means you're headed off now, doesn't it?
Yeah, consider it a farewell gift. Even though you need to rely on that pendant, you'll be able to control your power now. I'll leave with your sister tomorrow morning. I suppose the next time we'll see each other is when Class 7 meets up.
Yeah. To fulfill that promise or whatever. Honestly, it felt like it went by in the blink of an eye. How about you sleep in my room tonight? What do you say?
Hell no!
Correct, Slade. Correct. And we save, and that's where I'm gonna stop. Wow, wowie. I'm gonna see who I can raid. Let's see. Would help if my mouse wanted to move. Okay, let's see. Doesn't look like I have anybody online. And I like to try to vet. I want to try to vet anybody new that I rate. So we're just gonna end for now. I hope you had as much fun with me as I had with you. I'm gonna have a wonderful rest of my day, and I hope you do too. We will meet back again next time for more Trails of Cold Steel 3. Until then, have a good one. Bye!